mentioned, I guess, some kind of scrimmage this week. Can you tell us when that's going to be?
No idea. We're just going to go hard, get ready for Hawaii this week, practice. Wednesday will be a green practice, so we'll be at full pads, but we're going to continue to be safe and make it to the game.
As far as, obviously we've been asked you about position battles and all that throughout camp. Did any of them get decided over this last weekend?
No, not yet. We still have one more week before Hawaii, so we're still in training camp mode, and most of the guys are still in the competition, but some stuff has settled a little bit, but next week it'll probably be for sure.
How close are you with the punter and the kicker competitions? And
that's one position. That's one position that has gone into this week. We want to put them in a couple just like game-like situations, try to get to some competitive periods just for them, just to see who can, with 11 guys out there, who really shines.
We saw Jalen Berger's out here now. What's he look like to you?
He's a good back, just an experienced guy. He's played before. He's got a lot of carries. Has played in this conference, so it's a good addition.
Is he full go now, or is he still kind of rounding into form?
Probably rounding into form still.
Okay.
We're adding more periods each day. So.
Have you sorted out which assistants are going to be on the field and which are going to be in the press box for game days?
Yeah, but you guys will see that on Saturday.
As far as Sharif goes, do you expect him to ramp up his participation anytime?
Yeah, he's the same. He's probably maybe a couple days behind Berger. So what you saw Berger start a little bit last week, so probably he'll get a little bit more this week, Sharif.
You wanted to make this feel like a real camp situation, right? So you took the team kind of away to be doing that. How have you seen the camaraderie develop from this group?
Well, it was huge. I made one offensive player stay with a defensive player, so it wasn't just position. I just really wanted them to come together. They did a lot of team bonding things, events. They went bowling, dinner. So you can kind of see it last night, just how they all came together when they were singing "Lean on Me." But I'm just happy with the strides that we're making in that direction. I just wanted the team to come together, just like NFL camp. You come together in camp and really get ready to take on the world.
We've asked some injury updates. Would you say the general health of the team is pretty good? Haven't suffered any big injuries during the team periods out here?
Yeah, nothing during the team periods. It was just guys getting back from spring. But I'm still
knock on wood.
Exactly. Make sure that we make it out of this week and get to game week.
I know you kind of refrained from putting a win total when asked about what this first season, what your expectations are. As far as what would you deem a successful season, what's unacceptable, and how much grace do you give yourself should you encounter any bumps along the way?
As long as my team's playing with discipline, respect, and enthusiasm, and wins or losses, then I'm happy. Because it's all about how you play the game, and that will determine the outcome. So as long as guys are fighting, playing hard, and really giving it their all, we should be good.
How would you grade the tackling in camp at this point?
That's something hard because we haven't done a whole lot of live periods, so that's something that's been hard to evaluate. But guys are in position and making plays and staying up, so we're looking forward to this game coming up.
In this day and age where there's less and less hitting allowed, how do you create a physical team in training camp? How much emphasis has been just on being that kind of a team?
You don't have to tackle to the ground to be physical. It's more of body placement, where you are on the field, and stuff like that. So, guys can show that you can be physical without tackling, and you have to be in position. It's more of putting your body in position to make the play. So, I just like guys who are really trying to be technical in that department, in that area.